Hey everyone, NCSoft, the South Korean developing company behind Guild Wars 2, Blade & Soul, Lineage, and Ion, just revealed a new MMORPG Blade & Soul 2, and it's going to be on the mobile platform. This is separate from the other Blade & Soul mobile game Blade & Soul M, which is still in development. So yep, that's right, 2 mobile MMOs for the Blade & Soul title. Blade & Soul M is led by the team that created the PC version, while a completely different team is making Blade & Soul 2. From what I can find from several news sites, a representative from NCSoft apparently claimed that Blade & Soul 2 is fully completed, and is planned to launch in 2018. He was however not able to give more details, as the release schedule is still being planned by the marketing department. Now I know what you might be thinking, do we really need a mobile MMO version of Blade & Soul, and for damn sure we don't need 2 of them. To be honest, it's not really all that shocking that they're capitalizing on this platform now. They've been attempting to for years, and more recently being very successful with it. Just 5 days ago, NCSoft released their 3rd quarterly earnings report for 2017. The first financial highlight is that for quarter 3, their sales went up to nearly 3 times that of any other quarter in the past year due to the recent successful launch of Lineage Mobile in June. Looking back at quarter 2, with 93 billion won in mobile sales, they were already making more money from mobile games than all these other major PC MMORPGs combined. And even more so now in quarter 3, with their sales up to 551 billion won for mobile games, and all of their major PC titles only adding up to 118 billion won. Individually, those PC games are droplets in comparison, and for the most part are slowly in decline. Even with the new expansion of Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire, that only brought a tiny revenue increase to the table. It is not difficult to understand why companies are following the trend and making so many mobile MMOs as of late, especially NCSoft. On top of the already developing Terra M, BDO M, Blade & Soul M, Arcade Begins, Dragon Nest M, and a bunch of others, I predict there's gonna be dozens more mobile MMO adaptations on the horizon. Left and right I see a lot of disdain for mobile MMOs, and generally I do understand the reasons behind it. Of course, those of us playing on PC want our developers making games for PC, and not focusing resources and time on mobile. We don't play mobile, so of course we want more and better MMORPGs on PC. But can we really blame them for following what the majority wants in their regions? Admittedly, in this day and age, MMORPG is an old man's genre. The younger generation is playing League, Overwatch, and PlayerUnknown's Battleground. Those of us that have been fans of the fantasy RPG genre for years are now in our 20s, 30s, and 40s, and most have jobs and responsibilities. That is the reason why mobile MMOs are doing so well in the Eastern market. Technology for it is getting more and more advanced, with new phones like the iPhone X. Well-known MMORPG titles are being adapted to mobile exactly for those devices. They can be played anywhere and any time, and everyone's got a smartphone. High player base means more revenue and therefore more focus from the developers behind them. Back onto Blade & Soul, on December 6th, the PC version will be getting one of the largest updates for the title ever, Blade & Soul Dawn of the Lost Continent. Players will see a higher level cap, new ultimate Hongmun skills, and a new continent with various dungeons to explore. The game story will also continue further. I don't know very much about Blade & Soul, so instead of rambling about vague random facts I'm uneducated with, I will just link the official page with more details for those of you that want to check it out in the video description. But anyways, that's all I got on Blade & Soul and the mobile MMO craze. Do subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos on MMORPGs, and if you would like to support my channel and content, consider becoming one of my patrons on patreon.com/Nocht. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day. I'm still not playing those mobile MMOs.